And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Hill. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Plows through the defense. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. And the defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly. Instead, it's just a little bit closer for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Doing it himself again. Touchdown, Aggie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense showing off a little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that can catch the ball on the pitch, confuse the defense enough to create enough opportunity for the QB to keep it and punch it in the end zone.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. This is a designed run. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Here's Reed to throw. In traffic, it's Horton. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers.
It's a fumble. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Scoop and score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Hill. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Morrow. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. From the gun, it's Owens. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Reed. Out wide left, it's Bussey. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period, and they try to find a way to answer. Buying time to his right. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Got room at the 35. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Reed rolls right. He's going to take off. Past the 40. What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that. They finally got him out of bounds. A&M comes back out with another first down. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Reed. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Still looking to his right. Got it in the middle, it's Owens. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. In the gun, third down, Reed. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?